That's a bit the national team. Beat Argentina with the phenomenal finishing Kylian Mbappé.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's got away. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because
Pawa
that is
37
an
number
errant
99.
touch. Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that. Well-timed, excellent interception. Elise. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy, Emi Martinez. As a goalkeeper, he is just a big presence. He's a big strength in the team, and we know he has a reputation for gamesmanship. He has a reputation of trying to get in the heads of his opponents, and it all comes with a lovely personality and a different character.
Big chance! And he's there to make the block. And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That is Stutter!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Dybala. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mbappé!
Net खराब बात.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Dink through. And he's there to belt it away. Julie.
Hi, ball ही ना छाड़ना.
Tagliafico. Alvarez. And here's Messi. Lovely feet. And he's running through shapes to shoot! Goal! Argentina!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
That's really well cleared. Conte.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Passes short and sharp. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he finish? And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish.
And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
France were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Kante does well to get it back. Julie. And France can counter now. That looks a decent ball. Olise. Olise unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's Dybala. Aimed beyond the defence. Tchouaméni did just about enough to come out on top there. Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappé deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And now they can spring out of defence. No joy this time. Just about up to the hour now. That's a lovely neat pass. Now it's Mbappé.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And the shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Mbappé clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Dybala looking to penetrate opposition lines. And here's Messi. Messi! Oh, and he's following up! Caught offside that time. Tagliafico spots it and intercepts. Molina. Julie going full tilt down the left. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Dybala. Oh, there's a probing ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Fires from distance.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's Mbappé! And again! Dispatched clinically. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Diaby duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Dybala.
Argentina can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ball is over the line. Out for a throw. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So that is it. The end. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Mbappé! Again! Oh, that was no routine save.
Diaby is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Ribery goes short. Look at the space. Olise! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
And it's Conte. Julie! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause the...
Mbappé! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappé actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. Olise. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Ribery. Great chance! And again the keeper stands strong. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, nice touch. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rafinha. Almost half an hour in now. Julie. And the pass is intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's fabulous. Diaby. Opts to play it back. Vinicius Junior. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chouameni for Conte. That is good alertness. Mbappé, and he's got the... Mbappé! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement.
Has been indicated.
Speculative strike. Jordan. And we hit half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
France have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And the second half gets underway. Back into the middle. Oh, that's wonderful. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And they are right back within touch. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Brazil give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Great run on the overlap here.
Such good technique.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Elise. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to...
And the shot! Just off target. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Anthony. Marquinhos. And he's had it nicked away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ribery is flagged offside.
The attendance for this match was
Vinicius Junior.
898.
Olise, given the lift of his goal. Oh, super find. Can he latch on to this? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. France have the chance to go the other way. Chouameni deals with that comfortably. And Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rafinha. Brazil awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. And they've got rid. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Anthony. And it's Ribery. Pinches it off him. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, that's a key interception. Anthony. He is through here. That's good play. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vinicius Junior! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Brazil have their third corner. That has been knocked clear. Clips it so gently. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He has found the way through. And here's Mbappé. Mbappé! It's there! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, good defence is built on positioning, communication, and you've got to have a desire to attack the ball, but they were found really wanting then on all three aspects. Nobody took charge.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to
everybody.
clear the
Welcome
first
to
hurdle.
today's match.
Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's intervened well there. He's gone for goal. A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Mbappé. The wait had become maddening for Argentina fans. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vinicius Junior. Kluivert. Now it's Rodrigo. David. Straight hit! There's a goal! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
That's a shade optimistic. And here's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. That's a nicely measured pass. Keeper sees it all the way.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's played him through. Picked out brilliantly. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Well timed, excellent interception. Well read, nice interception. Rodrigo. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Played in by Rodrigo. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He can run onto that. And that's another good win of the ball. And here's Kluivert. Tries a shot! Has another go!
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Vinicius Junior is flagged offside. And it's Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is wide and looking to get onto the... And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Belts one. Good effort, he got plenty on that.
Sergio Busquets brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Vinicius Junior finds himself offside. Messi providing an outlet. Chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, that's a key interception. He's picked his way through. Messi! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the lead is extended still further. One moment, it's climax! Magnificent! A finish of true class! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
The attendance
That
for this
looks like
match
a
was
preconceived plan. Win the ball and then
71,898.
unleash.
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he stop it? Oh, what has happened here? Messi unable to make it happen for all his
আরে
intentions.
মাদার কাঙ্কির বলা
He's found a way through. Kluivert. Real chance! Yes! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to...
Julie! Now, who's going to be first to this? And again! Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Speculative strike. And he's had a hit. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Davids put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And it's Messi.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result.
Has a look and has a go. Oh, he's been caught napping. Looking for options for movement. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And that is that. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was... here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, and the finish! Camavinga clears. Now that's well seen too. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules.
It's Maradona! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And that has been cleared. Distributed tidily. Tries a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
He's played him through. He's got tall. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Camavinga gets across to intercept that. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Shapes to shoot! They've got to be quick to recover this. David Villa goes short. And it's Neymar. Julie. Goulet charging forward, the ball at his feet. Chouameni gets over and intercepts. And that is as far as they're going to go. Julie will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a grab affair, Peter. It's had its...
Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that.
And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Goulet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Chouameni attempts a clearance. He's having a hit! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Mbappé, he's found a way through. No way he was going to let him past.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Julie. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Well timed, excellent interception. Chips it through. Mbappé! That is lovely. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's intervened well there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is Messi! And he thumps it clear. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Referee's given a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And oh, they could be caught out here. He is through here. Voila! It's in! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Match was 72,306.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Julie. Modric does really well to win the ball there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. Oh, it's hit the post! Nice interception, well timed. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Guardiola. That is good alertness. And the pass is intercepted. David Villa looking to run onto it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back.
Belts one.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Maradona. And here's Mbappé. Opts to... Now the finish! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Julie, interesting ball. Messi, he's got away. And Messi! Oh, should have put that away. That looks a cracking ball. Maradona, over it comes. Cleared without complication. Guardiola.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And he's managed to get free. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Just a quick announcement, we would like to inform
Fitness
you that
and fatigue, the
CCTV
key
is
factors
now, in
now
operation
as we
for
head
your
for
safety.
extra time.
Substitution.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that could set him on his way. Mbappé! Mbappé! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. That's the throw. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Half-time, extra time.
And now, please turn
Yeah,
towards
90
the
minutes
screen
long gone,
for a special
15 of an extra
presentation
30
featuring
have
our
also
guest
gone,
performance
and the
today.
search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. And it's Lucas Vazquez. That has been cut short. Neymar. And he's there to belt it away. And they're back on the ball again.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen
He's got the shot away! And somehow he managed to miss it. So, third corner of the game. He gets big! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Madrid take the lead.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end.
And again! Oh, brilliant stop from
There will be
Courtois!
1 minute added time.
That's going to go a long way. David Villa pinches it off him.